Good morning. Thanks for joining me in Coffee with Kory. The best part for me about getting to have coffee with you on Saturdays is what it leads to for me during the week. I really appreciate all of the conversations, all of the messages. It is so uplifting for me. I've got to tell you about a few of them. I was going into a title company this week, and I hadn't seen my friend Chris for a long time. She's going into an appointment, she stops and she specifically says, "Hey Kory, I just want to let you know how much I enjoy having coffee with you on the weekends. The messages are great and they always make me smile." And our conversation made me smile. So thank you very much, Chris. I also got a picture this week from my buddy Jeff, who's on vacation. Said, "I know you love sunrises. Here's a great one that I saw this morning. Sunrise coming up, palm trees and water, and it's hard to beat that." So thank you very much. I hope we're having coffee together this morning while you're relaxing on a beach in Mexico. So I'm a little jealous, but I'm happy for you. I received several clips this week from people with uplifting messages and interviews and quotes. But the one that I really wanted to touch on this week, I'm so excited because I will tell you, we've got Coffee with Kory messages for weeks to come. The one I wanted to touch on this morning, though, came from my friend Roger. He said, "Hey man, enjoyed Coffee with Kory last week. I saw this interview and it really was eye-opening for me, and I wanted to share it with you." And it came from women's Duke basketball coach Lawson. And she's talking to her team about the concept of a lot of people in life waiting for things to get easier. "Oh, if I can get through this class, then my degree will be so much easier to obtain. If I can get through this project at work, things will be so much easier." The one that really resonates with me as I'm watching my grandkids get older are new parents that are like, "Oh my gosh, if I can get through this phase where the kids will sleep through the night, things will get so much easier." And guess what? They don't get easier. Everything in life continues to get harder. But what happens, and this is what Lawson was telling her team, what happens is that you want to become that person that handles the hard stuff better. As you handle the hard stuff better, then that's what makes things appear to get easier. The people that don't go after that don't strive to handle the hard stuff better and kind of shrink back and get discouraged, those are the folks in life that will have a tendency to look at things and go, "Oh, why can't it be easy for me? Why is this so much easier for that person than it is for me? They get so many more breaks than I do." Life is about going after the things that you want, not sitting back. You got to press forward and go after it. And that was really, I felt, was a powerful message from her, and an eye-opener for me, because it's just one of those principles that it's very easy to get into that track of I gotta wait for this thing to get easier, or I gotta do this and things will be easier. Life is hard, and the people that have worthwhile pursuits know that it's going to be hard, but the more you work at it, the easier it becomes. So, great message from Lawson to her Duke basketball team, and a big shout out to my buddy Roger for sending that to me so that I can share it with all of you. I will tell you, I've done a few different takes of Coffee with Kory this morning, and I really wanted to fit in some real estate stuff, but it's not going to happen today. I don't want this to get too long. When I do touch on some of the real estate things that I really want to get to at some juncture, I want to give my full attention to that. But there were too many great things from my conversations with my friends that I had to get to, and I felt like we really wanted to talk about this morning. So I appreciate you guys joining me. Please continue to reach out this week, and we'll never know what might come up on next week's Coffee with Kory. I hope to see you then.